Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, in this video I'm just about to showcase my Space Wolves army that I've painted so far. Everything that I've painted basically this year, plus some Venetian Wolves which I already had painted. Going to obviously set that up in a second, but first of all, before I do that, I just wanted to have a quick chat about the 13th Company Space Wolves. Because I do get quite a lot of questions about the army, and in particular why they're wearing pink Emperor's Children armour pieces as well as Black Legion pieces. So just a very quick fluff really on them. So in the Space Wolves Codex which I have here, you can see all the different companies. Just very quickly show you this. You can see there's a blanked out one. That's the 13th company, and there's just a very small fluff section on them which I'm going to quickly read out for you now. The 13th company. The blank obsidian name stone set into the Grand Annalus was once that of Jorin Bloodhowl's great company, known as the Wolvenkind. They who hunted down the 1,000 suns into the warp during the Horus Heresy. It represents all the great companies across history that have been destroyed in battle, lost on campaigns, or claimed by dishonour. Only a handful of outsiders know of their existence. And that's it. That's the fluff of the 13th Company. Now, having said that, about 10 years ago-ish, they did release this, the Eye of Terror Codex, and in here was the 13th Company, like a supplement. We actually had rules for the army, and this is where my army actually comes from. Just in there. Of course, this has now been superseded, it's obsolete, it's out of date, and of course I'm using just the standard generic Space Wolves for my army. So I thought I'd just basically just very quickly let you know, basically, yeah, 10,000 years ago, Horus Heresy, the Space Wolves followed the 1,000 suns into the warp. They've been locked in the Eye of Terror for 10,000 years, and during their time there they've obviously fought chaos, and they've been replacing their broken armour with chaos bits, and that is why I have bits of chaos on my Space Wolves. And of course they're wearing the pre-heresy armour as well, so it's the old grey colour rather than the newer blue colour. So that is what the Space Wolves are all about. I'm going to stop that rambling there and get straight on to showing you the army so far. Right, so I thought I'd just show you this before I actually set the army up. So that is the army in its case, and as you can see I have the first 2 layers there painted. So that's really awesome to see, very encouraging. Of course the Venetian Wolves were already painted, so basically I've painted the whole of that side. But yeah, really encouraging to see that all in its nice painted state. Definitely encouraging, and it's definitely going to G me up to paint the rest of the army that's obviously hidden behind the case. I'm going to reveal the units one by one. I have shown you a bit of it in that preview video right at the beginning of the series. If you are interested, you can always go and check that out, but yeah, I'll reveal them as and when I paint them. Okay, so let me set them up, and I'll show you them in all their glory. Right, there you go. That is the army so far in all its glory. So I'm going to have to hand hold this. I'll try and hold it as steady as I can. But yeah, that's it. So basically I have 3 squads of Venetian Wolves. Now they were already painted, so I did those a little while ago. 3 squads of Grey Hunters, and I've currently got 3 HQs. So let's have a closer look. So I'm going to start off with the Wolves. So I have 10 Venetian Wolves here. These are of course the old fantasy wolves, because at the time there was no Venetian Wolves when I made these, but pretty happy with them. I think they come out quite nice. Just zoom in through there, and I've tried to keep that wolf colour throughout the theme. Rather than having lots of different coloured wolves, I just wanted mine to all look the same. Then we have a squad of Chaos Tainted Wolves, just to keep with the fluff of the army. So I've got 2 different designs, these guys here, and then these sort of guys just at the front here. So that's those. and then over on this side another squad of Fenrisian wolves. Now I may eventually end up rebasing these just to match the rest of the army. I'm not 100% sure yet if I'm going to do that. I probably will. Then going into the actual units, so we have the first rune priest there, which I've obviously recently finished painting, and then a squad of grey hunters. Now this is the first squad of grey hunters that I painted. So I've got the lightning claws there. He is magnetised, so I can have all the weapon options: multi-melter, multi-plasma, combi plasma, and I can also have a power weapon on him. And then we have the standard bearer. Can only have one in an army, so that's that guy. And I've got 2 plasma stroke 2 melter guns in this unit as well. So that's that unit. Coming over here, we have the Ragmar Blackmane stroke Wolf Lord. So he doubles up as either, depending on what I want to play him at. And then he's with another squad of Grey Hunters. Now this squad of Grey Hunters here started life off as Blood Claws or Storm Claws, as they used to be known, but I've changed them into Grey Hunters, and I'm going to use my Wolven models which I have, and I'm going to make those into the Blood Claws. And again, they're all magnetised, so those plasma guns there, I can change them for melter guns as well. So that's that unit. And over this side we have my second Rune Priest. That guy just there, and again with his squad of Grey Hunters, and once again they're all magnetised, so I can just totally change them up as and when I want to. So that is the whole of the army. So I really hope you like the look of them so far. I'm very pleased with how they've come out. Now it's fair to say, obviously I haven't painted a huge amount. I'm basically just 3 squads of 10 men and 3 HQs, which doesn't actually sound like a lot, but I have put a lot of hours into them. So about 12 hours a mini, probably about 350 hours. So I've painted roughly approximately about 1 hour a day on those 3 units there with the 3 guys. So a lot of painting, but it's not about quantity, it's about quality, and that's what I try to do, just get to the best quality that I can on these guys, and I'm really happy with the results. So yeah, the Year of the Wolf is sort of over for now, but it's not finished for sure. I've got some more to paint, and I definitely will be continuing the series. So keep an eye out for the next Year of the Wolf video, which I'm sure will be up soon. Thanks for watching.